juicer's freezer to your microwave. Warm and delicious in less than a minute. Come on, baby! Let's do the twist with Super Pretzel Soft Pretzels.
Nutrisystem has figured out why diets fail us. It's not because we're starved for food. It's because we're starved for flavor. And I'm betting my extra 45 pounds that they're right. I'm on my way. On the new Nutrisystem Flavor Set Point Weight Loss Program, I'm enjoying the flavorful foods I used to have to cheat to get. I'm amazed. I lost 45 pounds, and I didn't have to cheat.
Call today for your free NutriData computer analysis. We succeed where diets fail you.
I can't tell by feeling which cotton socks were washed in which fabric softener, which belonged to my husband and which belonged to some other guy. Which is which? But with my eyes open, I can see that this is whiter and this is brighter. It could only be Final Touch. It could only be Jack.
Whiter, brighter softness. Only Final Touch fabric softener.
Did anyone ever tell you that you have beautiful feet?
Claude Akins here for Super Polygrip. Hey, if you wear dentures, I'll bet you know the pain of getting food stuck between your dentures and gums. Like these darn seeds. Ouch! Let me tell you about Super Polygrip. Watch. You see how it forms this seal between your dentures and gums? That's why Super Polygrip helps keep food out, dentures in. Simple. If you like to eat like I do. Remember, Super Polygrip keeps food out, dentures in.
You win most legal cases in the law library through long hours of research and preparation. But you can't win them all here. You need a lawyer who knows his way around in the courtroom. And as a former assistant state's attorney, I do. Workers' compensation, auto accidents, drunk driving arrest. Call me, Steve Miles, at 685-8444 for your free legal brochure. That's 685-8444. Convenient locations and free consultation. Let's talk about it.
Hers is a microchip, a diamond chip, a sportsman chip. Hers is a cord chip, so make hers yours.
Hers potato chips are always fresh, crisp, and delicious. So make hers yours.
Hers is a companion chip, a leader chip, a scarlet chip. Hers is a friendship, so make hers yours.
The Japanese love tradition, so today the family's off for an afternoon of fun. And like in America, no game is complete without, yes, you've guessed it, the delicious ballpark snack, Nissin's Cup of Noodles. It's an original recipe of noodles, oriental spices, meat, and vegetables that just can't miss. Add boiling water, and hot dog, you'll have a snack that's fast becoming an American tradition, like baseball. Use your noodle and try Cup of Noodles from Nissin.
This is a Channel 2 News update.
Good morning, I'm Beverly Burke. Coming up today on Channel 2 News at noon, we're going to take a look at a type of plastic surgery that's in demand these days, fat removal. It's called liposuction. Is it an easy way to a slim new you or a risky surgical procedure? We'll take a look at that question in our health segment. We'll also have the latest news and your weather. And Mr. Food helps us find super sweet summer corn in winter. All that and more today at noon.
I like everything that's involved in what I do as a singer. It's the process, the doing it. That's what you're in love with. That's what you fall in love with. You know, it's not reaching point B. It's going to point B. You know, that's what the journey's all about.
I'm here to talk about something I normally wouldn't. Dog food. Hey, you mind? Specifically new Grand Gourmet. Grand Gourmet is dog food that looks like people food. See for yourself. No, not you. Beefy strips, savory sauce. You know, I tell you, this looks a lot better than what I had for dinner last night. Go ahead, don't be bashful. You want a beverage?
New Grand Gourmet.
Hey, what do you say we go bowling after this?
You can tell Edgar Hoffman comes from a long line of particular people. His granddaddy was particular. His daddy was particularly particular. And in Edgar's case, all that particularity finally paid off. You see, Edgar works for Weaver Chicken, checking the quality on every Weaver product over 200 times, like these Weaver chicken breast tenders.
So how you like them?
Edgar? They're particularly good.
People wonder why I drink so much milk. Simple. It gives me the energy to run all of those fast breaks. All those jumpers. Not to mention going one-on-one. I've got to drink milk if I'm going to be in good enough shape to pull off moves like that. Of course, there's one other reason why I drink milk. Winning.
Whole, low-fat, or skim. Milk. It's fitness.
In the morning, I think...
I'm the world's biggest skeptic. I was at my sister's house for the weekend, and I'm the first one up. And I'm dying for a cup of coffee, and she's out of milk. All I can find is Coffee Mate. I'm skeptical, but without my morning coffee, I don't function. Turns out I had one of the best cups of coffee ever. Rich and creamy. So good, in fact, that by the time my sister woke up, I was on my third cup.
Coffee Mate from Carnation. Don't doubt it. Try it.
I just made a great move. I used to listen to 104, but it was always the same songs over and over. Or the oldie station, but it's so old. Then I moved up the dial to Mix 106.5. Now I get variety. The Supremes, Elton John, Billy Joel, Lionel Richie.
WMIX Mix 106.5, Baltimore's best mix of the 60s, 70s, and 80s.
That's why I moved up the dial.
There's a hospital near you that's in the forefront of high-technology health care. One of only 3 in Greater Baltimore that can perform life-saving open-heart surgery. With cardiac care so advanced, we can actually avert some heart attacks without resorting to surgery. A hospital recognized as a leader in the treatment of digestive disorders. A hospital dedicated to the ideal that at the heart of good health is the personal touch. St. Joseph Hospital.
Hey, 4 eyes, you must have been to Sterling for those wise eyes, 'cause you're looking like a million and you ain't no millionaire.
I was worried about my eyesight, so I had my eyes examined by the professionals at Sterling Optical. All it took was a new prescription to put my mind at ease.
Hey, wise eyes, you always know the smartest thing to do. Sterling's for those wise eyes like you.
Quiche. Country.
France.
I love the charm of country French furniture.
You do?
Or the splendor of a Georgian court.
That sounds great.
But we'd probably be happier with something contemporary but elegant, like Canova.
You're either hinting for a trip around the world.
Or a trip to Ethan Allen.
A world of styles, each uniquely American. Now on sale at Ethan Allen.